Rhythm of War, the Rhythm of War, the Siege of Urithiru and the Science of Magic. Part 1, Introduction. War within the fortress. What happens when an invincible fortress falls from within? What do you do when the world's most powerful knights are stripped of their abilities, and the only hope for survival rests in the hands of a soldier battling his own mind and a scholar who has never held a sword? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are exploring Rhythm of War, the fourth volume in Brandon Sanderson's epic Stormlight archive. This is a groundbreaking entry in the series that shifts the focus from massive open battlefields to a high-stakes guerrilla war inside the legendary tower city of Urithiru. It is a story where science meets sorcery, and where the ancient oaths of the Radiants are tested by isolation, research, and the deepest kind of grief. Let's dive into the Symphony of War. Part 2. The Core Plot. A Clash of Rhythms. The story moves away from the traditional war front to focus on a daring occupation that threatens to end the Radiants forever. 1. The Fall of Urithiru. While the main coalition army is away on a distant campaign, Urithiru is infiltrated and captured by a force of fused, led by the ancient scholar-general Raboniel. They use a mysterious device to suppress the powers of almost every Radiant in the tower, leaving them unconscious or helpless. The only one left standing is Kaladin Stormblessed, whose unique bond with Syl allows him to remain awake. Haunted by his past and physically exhausted, Kaladin must wage a one-man, die-hard style insurgency through the dark corridors of the tower to protect his sleeping brothers and sisters. 2. Navani and Raboniel, the War of Discovery. The most compelling drama in this book doesn't happen with blades, but in a laboratory. Queen Navani Kholin is forced into a deadly collaboration with Raboniel. Together they explore the fundamental nature of lights, the magical energies of the gods. An uneasy, dangerous respect forms between these two enemies as they discover the rhythm of war, the interplay of honor and odium's power. Navani's journey is one of self-discovery. She must finally stop seeing herself as just a patron and realize she is a brilliant scholar in her own right. 3. Adolin, Shallan, and the Trial in Shadesmar. While the tower is under siege, Adolin and Shallan travel to the heart of the spirit realm, to the city of lasting integrity. Their mission is to convince the Honor Spren to join the war effort. Adolin must defend the honor of all humanity in a divine trial where the sins of ancient ancestors are laid bare. Meanwhile, Shallan faces her most dangerous personality yet, Formless, who threatens to consume her identity completely as she uncovers a spy in their midst. 4. Kaladin and the Fourth Ideal. The emotional climax of the series occurs when Kaladin is pushed to his absolute breaking point. Facing the loss of his father and the death of those he failed to save, he finally confronts the core of his depression. The moment he speaks the fourth ideal, a moment of profound acceptance and letting go, is one of the most powerful and tear-jerking scenes Sanderson has ever written. It is a transformation that saves the city and heals a broken soul. Part 3. Artistic Highlights, the Science of Sorcery. What makes Rhythm of War unique is how Sanderson treats magic as a rigorous science. He uses physics, vibration, and music to explain the hard magic system of the Cosmere. Seeing the technical side of how fabrials work and how anti-light is created is incredibly satisfying for readers who love deep world building. Furthermore, this book is a landmark for the representation of mental health in fantasy. Through Kaladin, Sanderson portrays the grueling reality of battle shock and chronic depression with such honesty that it transcends the genre. It's not just about fighting monsters. It's about the silent war of just getting out of bed in the morning. Part 4. Analysis and Reflection, Accepting Imperfection. The central message of Rhythm of War is, you cannot protect everyone, and that is okay. Kaladin's fourth ideal is an admission of human limitation. It teaches us about the necessity of self-forgiveness. Similarly, Navani's arc is a powerful statement about worth and legacy. She proves that intelligence and creativity are just as vital as physical prowess, and that even in old age, one can still find their true calling and shake the foundations of the world. The book reminds us that true power comes from understanding the rhythm of our own lives, our strengths, our weaknesses, and our resilience. Part 5. Conclusion. The 10-day contest. The conclusion of Rhythm of War sets the stage for a world-ending showdown. A pact has been made, a duel to the death between the champions of honor and odium in just 10 days. But with the rise of a new odium, a much more cunning and unpredictable figure, Dalinar Kholin's plans have been thrown into chaos. The stakes have never been higher. Thank you for watching this review. How did you react to Kaladin's fourth ideal? And who do you think Dalinar will choose as his champion for the final duel? Give us your predictions in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe as we prepare for the grand finale of the first arc. Wind and Truth. Until then, keep your rhythm steady and always keep moving forward.